Alright, so this is a reaction video, New Music Monday. You may probably seen this on other days. I don't know. It is what it is. I can record when I can record. I can upload when I upload. It is what it is. The link to the original video. In fact, let me say the name of the song. That would be nice first, isn't it? So the song is called 2 AM. It's by Kemi Ade. And yeah, so you know what, Nigerians, we run this music game. We run the entertainment game. Anyway, no biasness. Get me? I saw this via Robert Bruce's account because I thought, you know what, let me do New Music Monday, react to these videos and stuff like that. Let's go. But like I said, the link to the original video is in the description box below. You got any other suggestions of other songs you want me to react to next? Go ahead, leave that in the comment section below. Make sure the visuals as well though. But yeah, hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell notification because you never know the video you suggest might be next. I can't even speak because I want to listen to this so quickly. Let's go. Not so quickly. Ah, you get what I mean. Okay. 2 AM, yeah. Wouldn't it be so funny if I ended up uploading this at 2 AM?
Now you got the time to fucking say shit. Now you got the time to fucking say. Thought that it was over, you complacent. Thought that it was over when you said I don't wanna talk to you. I don't want nothing.
Alright. She going straight for the guard. Yeah? Like, she is using the language of saying fucking. Yeah? And it's not the fucking as in the sensual type of fucking. It's the fucking, yeah? Them type of fuckings. Like, and it's interesting hearing, you know, when women actually swear, yeah. But I use that type of language. And the whole concept of what she's saying so far, when guys do that, yeah, if a woman watching this, when a guy does that, he's testing you. It's your job to pass that test, and that is to fight for him. Fight for the relationship. You see what I'm saying? Or whatever situation you're in with that guy. Yeah? That's what he wants you to do. You know how I know? And I know some guys go, oh, you trying to shit. No, I'm telling you from experience. Yeah? That will let me know whether a woman is genuinely interested or not. Because at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, look, the reality of life is you have to understand that everybody, you know, the reality is that life is when you're, how do I explain it? Let's get back into this video and then I'll explain it afterwards, yeah?
Look how it's starting to say my name. Goddamn funny how shit change. You wanna be love. It's me I'm thinking Look how shit turns, saying my name. Shit has changed. Look, it's me I'm thinking Look at you I'm thinking Sleep beside 2 AM.
Okay, so see, I'm guessing the location is somewhere in London. I could be wrong, but me growing up in London, there's certain things that I see that are familiar. Like, well, one thing in particular that I saw that's familiar, which was the bus stop. You see what I mean? But why would she put in her hand? Like, what does that mean? Like, what was she doing? It's because I think she had like 2 rings there, but was that saying that, oh, she wanted to get married, or like, I don't know. Look, when an artist does sometimes artists do things like subconsciously, like not knowing what they're doing, and sometimes they do it consciously knowing what they're doing. So in this case, I don't know, but if she knows or if anyone knows, leave that answer in the comment section below. I'd like to know. But yeah, let's get back into it. I'm just very intrigued by the actual content. You know what I mean? So I guess from the gist of what's going on, they broke up. She broke up with this guy. She broke up with this guy, and then, you know what I mean? And now he's basically calling her out a name. Do you see what I mean? Something like that. I don't know. Another one. Yeah, let's get into it.
This is how we felt this. Oh, I know how you felt that shit. I couldn't deal with it. I don't wanna talk to you. I don't want nothing to do with you. But look how it's turned. You're saying my name. Goddamn funny how shit.
She got a gap tooth. Them ones there. I love a woman with gap tooth. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, but I love women with gap tooth. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Now, I wouldn't, at the age I'm at now, and with everything that I've been through, not to say that me and Kemi Ade would get into a situation. I don't even know. Life is funny that way. But what I will say is this. If you're a man watching this, if you're going to break up with a woman, yeah, like, don't test her and to see if she will come back, running back or whatever. Just leave. Don't chat bad about her name. Just leave. Do you know what I mean? Like, just keep it moving. You don't need to really, do you know what I mean? Like, eventually, if she really does care about you or she wants to get back with you, she would eventually come back to you anyway. I know from experience that some women just come back. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Now it's your choice whether you take them back or not, but it is what it is. Well, let's get yeah. But I like that when she did that.
Look how shit turned, saying my name. Shit has changed. You. Thinking about all the shit that you've done. Oh, baby, it's hard to believe.
Let's remind me of the story just there. I don't know why.
They say that you can change your mind, but really, can you? But
no, you can change your mind. You can. And women do it all the time. They change their mind, and well, you know what? Let me not do this assumption thing or this generalization. Yeah, there's some people that are very indecisive and they change their mind. They go from one way to the other. They can go from the extreme to the very low extreme in their decisions. But one thing I will say is okay to change your mind. But overall, when it comes to dating and relationships, I mean, the older you get, the more experience you're going to have. You're going to get to a point where you're not going to change your mind on certain things. You're going to have a particular standard and you're going to stick to that standard. And you see what I mean? You wouldn't really be wishy-washy about certain things. You wouldn't change your mind about it. It's not about being stubborn. Sometimes it's weird because there's some things that you could be stubborn about and not change your mind about, which those things you need to change your mind about that could effectively take your dating and relationship experience to another level. So it can be a bit of a thing. So always be open-minded. So that I'll say, just be open-minded, regardless.
you have. You've changed.
I've changed. You're supposed to change. Let me explain it later. Hold on. Now, I'm going to say you're supposed to change, yeah? Because naturally, as human beings, we're always changing, we're always evolving, we're always learning new stuff, yeah? And what tends to happen, why relationships end up breaking apart is simply because you're both, or depending if there's more than one, if you're in a polygamous or polygyny type of relationship, what happens is you grow apart. Like, you're growing individually, but sometimes if you're not putting those two, or not putting those two, if you're not combining those knowledge together, then naturally what's going to happen is you're going to grow apart. And then you're going to attract someone else that is in alignment with what you've learned and what you're learning, or whatever the case is. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, life is really strange that way. it's not to say whether it's a good thing or a bad thing. That's just how life is. Yeah. But if you want to stay within that relationship, then I'm going to suggest that you know, I'll just say treat it like a business. Yeah. Because at the end of the day, have meetings.